Vinny Steo, Home Sold Guarantee Realtor. Good morning, Vinny.
Hey, good morning, Sean. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
So thinking about Halloween, there's some folks out there maybe in hot water with their mortgage company, or they may be behind on property taxes, not sure, what to do. I would think the worst thing is to ignore it, because that will only make it worse. Right?
Yeah, Sean, we do see that, and sometimes by the time they reach out to us, it's just too late to act, and they lose whatever equity that they may have. In some cases, this is their nest egg that they built for decades. This is the money that they were planning on using for retirement.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be heartbreaking for someone to have to go through. But the good news is you guys have programs that help anyone who's listening right now, or maybe a friend, family member, who's going through a tough time.
Yeah, that's right, Sean. I think the hardest part is just picking up the phone to call or text us. That phone feels like it weighs 10 pounds. But for those that call, we sit down. There's no pressure. We look at their situation. We come up with a game plan that will preserve their equity and allow them to sell on their terms, not the terms of some bank or government agency.
Absolutely. And I know really from talking to you over the years that if someone does lose their home, that can be absolutely devastating.
Yeah, we've seen things, Sean, that are truly heartbreaking. The good news is we have 5 programs all designed to help our customers navigate this often confusing and scary process, just like we did for our customers in Baltimore County recently. They were literally weeks away from the bank foreclosing on their home. They would have lost 30 years of hard-earned equity. They opted for our Sell and Stay program, as well as our Cash and Sell program, where they're able to pay off the bank, pay off the back taxes, stay in the home rent-free, and then when the home is repaired and resold, they get a percentage of the profits.
Sounds like a win-win once again. I know you have other programs depending on the situation.
Yeah,
right?
Sean, every situation is different. So if you'd like to talk about your situation, explore options, you can call or text us today, 410-709-7515. That's 410-709-7515.
And what are you going as tonight?
I don't know. We're just gonna, as my daughter, she's got like a pirate costume, so we're gonna be just going around with her today. So we're excited. She's excited.
She's excited, right?
Yeah.
All right, Vinny. Thanks. We'll talk to you next Friday.
All right, Sean. We'll see you. Bye.